We are human beings who are thinking. So we are thinking, that means we have thoughts, and we put our thoughts in a structure. This structure depends on our inheritage or social environment or family background or religion and thousands of other aspects. This structure, what we have, and we behave accordingly, we call it mindset. Mindset is like a cabinet with shelves, hangers, and drawers, other things. These are very important because if there is no drawer, shelves, or hangers, you just throw the clothes inside and will be a chaos. So, in order to avoid the chaos, you should have some kind of system. But you have your cupboard, but your friend coming from a different culture or religion has a different cupboard where the drawers, hangers, and shelves are in different place. How can you communicate? How can you see that you comprehend the same thing when you utter or say one word? Because in our days, there should be a kind of interoperability between the cabinets. Yes? If there is a Palestinian family and a Jewish family, and both family has a newborn, these newborns after a while become kids and they play peacefully without any problem. Then they go home and their families give them information about the other family. Since then, the kids will look at each other differently. From the two kids become two young fellows and they maybe can not accept each other. The two young fellows become two adults and they will be enemies. And all that started with the two families' different mindset, different structure of thinking. So it is very important whether the cabinets and the drawers and the hangers and others are flexible, can move, or cannot, or they are strict. Also, we have to accept the fact that we say the words, but the words mean different terminology in different culture. We don't, if we say the word love, enviness, or acceptance, or tolerance, maybe in our culture it's quite normal what we mean, but in other culture these words have different meaning. For example, acceptance. If you are hosting a newcomer, a migrant, and you accept him or her, maybe some of them will think that you are weak. He will not look at you that you are a nice and noble-hearted person. No. He will look at you that you are a weak person. Why? Because of your ancestors. When went to his country or her country as a colonizers, and they and their ancestors accepted and hosted them with love, your ancestors killed their ancestors. And from that event, they learned that their acceptance was a weakness and they will never do it anymore. So now, when they come to your country and you are the host and you accept them, they look at you as you are a weak person. I don't say that is their general behavior or conduct, but some of them, yes. In generally, maybe not. So it's the time when we have to do and work out vocabularies of our own terminologies, how we understand the words. Otherwise, our mindset, which is strict at the moment, cannot be flexible and cannot be harmonized. Our age has to be the age of harmonization. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.